He had 3 beautiful girlfriends, and every night he'd scroll through their pictures, trying to decide which one to marry. He loved them all, but couldn't make up his mind. Then, one day, while driving, one of them called. As he reached for his phone, his car swerved and collided with another at full speed. The world went dark. When he woke up, he was in a hospital bed, bandaged, bruised, broken. The doctor stood beside him and said gently, "Sir, we did everything we could, but we're sorry. You may lose your sight." The man smiled faintly and said nothing. One by one, the women he loved came to visit him. The first one leaned in and whispered to her friend, "I can't stay with a blind man. That would ruin my life. I need someone who can take care of me, not someone I have to take care of." She walked out without looking back. The man heard every word, but still said nothing. Then came the second. She looked at him, silent, and thought to herself, "He's not even handsome anymore. I deserve better. I can't waste my youth like this." She too left. But then the third one came. She knelt beside his bed, took his trembling hands, and with tears falling from her eyes, whispered, "I love you, not for your eyes, not for your face, but for your heart. To me, you're still the most beautiful man in the world, and I would be the luckiest woman alive if you asked me to marry you." The man smiled. He reached into his pocket, pulled out a small ring, and proposed right there in that hospital room. She said yes, without hesitation. On their wedding day, the other 2 women came to watch. As the man stood at the altar, he removed his dark glasses and looked straight ahead, eyes wide open. Gasps echoed through the crowd. He turned to his bride and said, "After the accident, I made a choice. I was never blind. I just needed to see who would love me through pain, not pleasure, through brokenness, not just beauty. And you loved me when I had nothing to give. That's the kind of love I want to spend my life with." The other 2 stood frozen, in shock and in shame, because true love doesn't disappear in dark times. It shines brighter through them, always.